Welcome to this week's legislative report. Senators continued to introduce bills this week, making a total of 432 bills and 12 constitutional amendments offered thus far during the session. 2 days remain for bill introductions when senators return after the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday on Monday. One of the measures that would affect counties is a proposed constitutional amendment to prohibit counties and the state from collecting inheritance taxes. During his State of the State address on Thursday, Governor Pillen again expressed his intent to eliminate inheritance taxes in order to be competitive with other states. 2 proposed constitutional amendments would address unfunded mandates by requiring the state to reimburse political subdivisions for increased programs or additional services enacted by the legislature after 2026. Reimbursement would be through a specific appropriation or an increase in state revenue distributions. Constitutional amendments that are passed by the legislature during this session would appear on the ballot at the November 26th general election. Property taxes will be highlighted again this year. 2 bills were introduced on behalf of NACO that would clean up and clarify the property tax caps that were passed during the special session. Another bill would reinstate the personal property tax credit that was repealed when the refundable income tax credit was enacted in 2020. Several measures propose changes to homestead exemptions and documentary stamp taxes. 3 proposals would shift the state's tax structure to a consumption tax. A constitutional amendment would limit valuation increases similar to Proposition 13 in California. Committee hearings on introduced legislation will begin next week. On Wednesday, the Government, Military, and Veterans Affairs Committee will hear bills introduced on NACO's behalf to allow an extended call period for county bonds that are sold competitively and to repeal obsolete jeweler's liens. On Thursday, the Revenue Committee will hear a Veterans Homestead Exemption bill and the bill to reinstate the personal property tax credit. The NACO Board will meet as a legislative committee on January 23rd to take positions on introduced legislation. Contact the NACO office or see NACO's online newsletters for more information about how you can participate.